Assalamualaikum and very good morning.
Waalaikumsalam, Doktor.
Apa khabar?
Waalaikumsalam doktor.
Khabar semua sihat?
Sihat, Alhamdulillah.
Ya, alhamdulillah.
Saya suara tak ada
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. Semalam ada kelas masing-masing.
Ada
Ada.
doktor. Doktor sihat ke?
Itulah suara ni anu sikit. Dia macam tersekat-sekat sikit. Okay. Kita tunggu sekejap lagi. Okay lah sebelum tercakap bahasa Melayu pula. Sorry. Okay, before we start our class, good morning, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. So happy to see you all again. I hope you can hear my voice clearly because I've got some sore throat today, so yeah. Okay, before we start our class, I would like to talk about your assignment. Okay, I've finished check your first assignment. Okay, basically there is no issue. As I mentioned before, that most of you this is like first time learning about photography. Okay, but the big issue that I found is okay, there's some of you that you are here entering my class, okay, but I believe you are not present, meaning you just log in but you are not here. First, why? Because I have a proof. Okay. Secondly, this particular person, when I check their assignment, you just copy paste. You know what I mean? You just take a picture from internet, then you paste. Okay? I want you to know that I can detect if you copy paste from internet or not. Okay? I can detect. But this particular person like secara terang-terangan copy paste, okay, you just take a picture from internet, then you take it as your assignment. Okay, so I want to state clearly that if I caught as any of you repeat the same mistake again, any of you, there is no mark, okay? 0. Okay? And it's, you know, I don't understand why you do that, because I believe I state clearly every time that if you have problem, you can ask me, and I believe most of you already done that. If they don't clear with the assignment, you just ask me, just text me, and I will help anything that I could. But copy paste is, you know, it's very forbidden. Okay, please don't do that again. I will not give you any marks. And if you want me, or you want to say sorry about your first assignment, I'm sorry, I will not accept that. Okay, 0 is 0 per 5%. Okay, so that's for your first assignment. Your second assignment, I just go through there. I still saw that some of you still not submit the assignment, upload the assignment. I still can detect that. Okay, I can detect that. I can see that. But so for now, that's all for your assignment. So I think that's for cyber. Okay, for today, let's start with we continue our last week topic, which is lighting, right? So please can you turn on your camera, some of you, any, because I only see 2% here, Pabil and Mariana. Ada pun. Okay. Okay, so basically for today we're going to continue our topic about what?
Lighting.
Yes, lighting. Okay, about lighting. We start our class with lighting. Okay. So, can you see my slide?
Yeah. Okay, so basically we're going to continue our rasa macam salah slide je ni. Wait I think I opened the wrong slide. Okay. Wrong slide. Okay, wait. I open the next one. Okay. Okay, so you can see this. Lighting in photography, part 2. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier that photography needs light. Okay, without light, there is no photography. You cannot create image without light. And even though in the darker space, if you want to take a picture of Milky Way, you want to take a picture of the stars, you still require a light by setting into a low exposure to allow light enter your camera and touch your image sensor. Okay, so that is how important lighting in your in photography. So how light affects your photography? Okay, as you know that by light it can give a better visual to your images, your photos. It can give a texture, it can give a shape, it can show you the shape, texture, feelings, mood, okay? So there's a two kind of light, hard light and soft light. Okay, what is hard light? Hard light is whether you're doing a portrait photography or still life or landscape. So much of your lighting choice will depend on filter of your subject, like I mentioned before. So hard light is more severe and will emphasize angles and any surface that isn't perfectly flat, like the waves at a beach or a model with wrinkle or acne, while soft light will smooth over this feature. Okay, hard, soft, hard and soft. So highlighting is when your light source is pointed directly at your subject. Like this, okay, directly, okay, it's direct. Usually in studio we have, okay, it results in high contrast and intensity, bright white and dark shadow. Okay, with direct light, it will create a shadow. Okay, always remember that direct sunlight will create a shadow, and so that is why people avoid to take a picture during a bright light 12 p.m., 11 a.m. because the sunlight is direct. It will create a shadow over here, so you cannot see the full feature of your subject. Okay. Okay, let's say here bright whites and the shadow, and often created by making use of the midday sun. So you can also manufacture this type of light in your studio by using a spotlight or other source of light that is not diffuse. Okay, so without diffuser, it will create a hard light. Okay, so this is an example. Direct, it will create a shadow. Okay, direct hard light will create a shadow. Okay, this one. Okay, shadow. Okay. Direct. You can see there's one source of light direct to the subject. Also like this, direct sunlight will create a shadow, and it will create the and you can see the texture of the subject. Okay. Meanwhile, soft light, okay, while doing portrait photography, sorry. Soft lighting occurs when your light source is diffuse. Okay, meaning diffuse is here that you put something on your lights, okay, to diffuse. Even you can use a pepper, okay, to diffuse. You can see the difference, right? You can see the difference. You can you can use a tissue, anything, okay, so that the effect is more subtle than it will be with a direct source of light. By using soft light, you will end up with less intense shadow, even at all, and lower contrast between the dark and light in your photo. So it still has a shadow, but it's more soft. Okay. And okay, sorry. Okay. Okay. So this could be even light color curtain over the window to diffuse the natural sunlight coming in. Okay, so you can use, like I said, you can use a paper towel, you can use a paper gel. Okay, sorry, I forgot. Here we call this paper gel. Okay, you have blue, you have more warm color to create a blue to create a more cool color, a temperature. This, okay. So you have, see the difference? Okay, it's more cooler, it's warmer. Okay, so diffuse. That's the white color. Okay. So if you're shooting outside, soft light will occur naturally on overcast day as the cloud in the sky diffuse the direct light from the sun. So when you have the cloud, it will diffuse the direct sunlight. Okay. By keeping the light soft, you can achieve more youthful appearance in your portrait photography. Okay, so this is the example. Okay. Same subject with hard light and soft light. So you can see the difference. It cut the shadows, okay, and your subject look more soft and okay. And this is another example of hard light and soft light. Okay, see, hard light, soft light. Okay, but sometimes using using mobile phone, you can use the filter, right? Okay, you can use a filter. Okay, so this one is by natural, but it was the cloud phase, it rolled as a diffuser. Okay. Okay, so this the most important thing about lighting that you have to know. Okay, the position of your light. Okay? Photoshoot lighting set. Okay, usually you use this setup in a studio. Okay, you have to remember this. the position of lighting setup. Okay, so imagine you're back in the complete dark room. So you are in a dark room. Okay, but now you light a candle. So you only have one source of light. Okay, where the candle or any source of light is a relation to the top to the object you are shooting, plays a dramatic role on the overall look of the final image. So you only have the only one source of light, which is your candle. So in photography, sometimes you can move the light source, and other time you have to move the subject to alter the position of the light to create an image that you wanted. Okay, so you can, you know, only you can move your light source. Okay, there, over there, over there, over there. Okay, over here, over here, over here, over here. Okay, or you remove your subject. Okay, you just this, like this, like this. Okay, so you have to know that. So you have to try and error to create the image that you want. In photography, try and error is a normal thing. Okay, especially in setting, camera setting, camera setting, prop setup, lighting setup. Okay, so three lighting position you must know. Okay, this is the important thing, the important position that you must know. Three lighting position. Okay, even in videography, this is the most important lighting position that you have to know. Okay, first one is front or key lighting. Okay, to highlight the form and dimension of the subject. Okay, remember, it will create the shape of the subject. Okay, placing the subject so that the light is directly in front of the person or object brings out the detail. Okay, why? Because with the light directly in the front, the shadow falls behind the object, so there aren't any shadows in the image to conceal any details. Okay, front lighting is the simplest to shoot. However, it sometimes looks rather flat or boring. Okay, you just direct like that. Okay, it's going to be so hard. Your object going to look so hard. Your image will look boring. Okay, no artistic. Okay, look. Okay, the second one is side or field lighting. Okay, so you have key lighting. Second one, you have field lighting. Okay, so key lighting, it can be studio lighting or the direct sunlight. Okay, used to reduce the contrast of a scene. Okay, placing the light source or the subject so that the light hits from the side fights the boring look of front lighting by creating shadows. And okay, so you have another lighting that help to kill the shadow. So you can see the difference is between hard light and soft light, right? So there's a one example of the effect. Side lighting doesn't have to be an 90-degree angle, and even minor adjustment can change the way the shadows. So remember, at the beginning, it stated that if you move the lighting position, it will create a different kind of image. If you move your subject, it will create a different kind of image. So try to play with your object and your lighting setup. So when shooting with lighting from side, watch that the shadow fall. Small adjustment in the subject position can create more interesting or flattering shadows. Okay. Meanwhile, backlighting. Okay. Backlighting illuminates a subject from behind. Okay. Without a light modifier or the understanding of manual mode, you'll end up with silhouette. Okay, you know the silhouette things, how the silhouette picture. Okay. Once you're comfortable in manual mode, backlighting can create spectacular image. Yes. If if you just put lighting behind of your image, if you cannot play a setting, it will create a silhouette, meaning that you cannot see the feature of your subject. Okay, it will be flat, it will be dark. Okay, only the background will be highlight. Okay, so you have to know how to adjust your thing. When backlight, many things appear to glow. Leaves and flower, for example. Backlighting also give portraits a nice pop and almost a halo effect. Halo. Okay. Okay, so this is the standard 3-point lighting. Okay, this is your object, this is your camera. Okay, this is your key light, fill light, and backlight. Okay, but as it's stated, fill light doesn't mean it must like 90 degrees, so you can reposition the lighting. You can adjust the lighting. Key light is the main light, the main source light that okay. Okay, so this one is what light? The only source of light. What we call this?
Backlight.
Backlight.
Fill light.
No, this is not a fill light. This is key light because it's the main source of the lighting. Front light. Okay.
And the shadow.
And it create shadow. Hard light. Key light. Okay, remember fill light is to fill, to illuminate the shadow. Okay, it doesn't mean it has to be at the side. It can be here, it can be here. Okay, if it's the only source of light, then it will be a key light. Okay, or front light. Okay, so key light, key and backlight. So you can see here the reflection of the lighting at the back of the light, key, back, and fill light. Illuminate the shadow. Right? There is a shadow, but when you put a fill light, there is no more shadow. Light, the only you have a shadow. Key and back, it fill the back. Still have shadow. So how to eliminate the shadow? You use fill light. You add fill light. Okay. Okay, this one. Okay. Anyone? What light position here?
Sheila.
Backlight.
Okay, backlight. Another one.
Key light.
Sorry?
Backlight and key light.
Yes, backlight and key light. Okay, backlight. So you can see at the back there's a lighting effect here and a key light. Dah conclusion dah. Already conclusion. Okay. So without light, there is no photography. Always remember that you need light in photography. Try to find any source of light. Okay, if you don't have a flashlight, you don't have any source of light, any source of light, try to play with the exposure, long exposure. Okay. Without understanding light, you simply cannot become a great photographer. Okay, try to understand your lighting. So when you want to create sunrise image, when is the sunlight? What time? Sunrise. Okay, what time? So you have to plan. Okay, so you have to understand your light. Okay. Simply by learning to recognize soft light and front and side lighting. These types of light are easy to work with and great for beginners. Okay, try. Play, okay, try and error. I believe it's going to be fun. Okay, if you play the setup in your, even in your room, it is fun. Okay. And last semester, I believe some of my student is here. Arif Haikal also learn about lighting. Kan Haikal kan, kita main lighting pakai Atroman kan. So we play with our model, we play with props, okay, even using your mobile phone lights, okay, just a simple setup. Okay, so okay, I want to show with you some video. Okay, I made just for fun. Okay, main pula. Okay, music. Oh, not this one. This one. Wait. Okay, so I'm going to show you two videos. Okay, one videos about the position of the light, and the second one is a video about how by playing with your light position, it will create a different kind of image. Okay, so wait, wait. It's top. Yeah. Okay, want to see again or no need? Huh? Nak tengok lagi ke tak payah? You already understand?
Maybe if you can send the link of the video.
Can. I can show you. Yes, I can share because okay. So basically, that's how you play the setup. You want to do some setup at your home. If you want to play with lighting, okay, you can use a box, your light source, okay, and some backdrop, okay, black paper or white paper. So try this at home, okay. Ask help from your brother, little brother. I believe they will like it. Okay, for this setup, I ask my assistant from my son and my husband. Okay, because you cannot, because I don't have proper equipment to hold the light, so I need their hands to help me. Okay, so try at home. Okay, sorry. And so, any questions for today? Any question for this topic? No? Understand? No questions? Sure. So everybody understand. So remember, these three types of lighting position that you must understand and you need to master. Okay? The field, the key light or front light, the field or side light, and the other one is the backlight. Okay? Try to create by starting using the only one source of light. Okay? Backlight. Okay, the only source of light at the back. Okay, front light. Okay, if you want to use the side light, you need to have the key light, mean front light and the side light. So you can see the two. Try to see the difference. Okay, try to see the difference using direct sunlight or even using your mobile phone. Okay, lighting. And by practice, I believe you will understand more about lighting, the composition, and how to create moods, feelings, how to enhance the texture of your object when you play with your lighting position. Okay, so as I mentioned before, okay, so that's all for the topic. Okay, no questions, but you still can have a question. You can still ask me a question if you want. Okay, so that's all for the topic. Okay, the other one that I want to touch is about a quiz. So be prepared because I'm going to start the quiz anytime, maybe next week. Okay, maybe next Thursday. Okay, maybe after the midterm. So always be prepared because my type of quiz is going to be like uh, online, okay, face to face like this. Okay, so I will give you question number one, then I give you some time like 5 seconds or 6 seconds to answer the question, then I go to the next questions. Okay, so like that. I will not upload the questions at the Putra Blast or Google Drive. So for those who are missed the quiz, sorry, there is no repeat. Okay, and then about your proposal, you are going to present your proposal after your midterm break, right? Which is your midterm break is next week, another week, right? So next week is the last week our class before your midterm break, right? And okay,
Yes.
okay. So if you have any questions regarding your proposal, no, so everything is clear. So I wish that you can, even with proposal, you can give us, okay, you can give us, you know, your friends a visual about what kind of project that you choose. Okay, so I hope, and some of your friends even uh, text me and already plan, give their plan, okay, give me the visual of their project, okay, what topic they choose. So I believe this is going to be fun. So I hope that you are enjoying doing this project. Okay, don't take it as a burden because there's an objective for each of these topic. Okay, for your final project. And I hope it's not only benefits for you, for our class, but also people out there. Okay, so try to uh, enjoy it and play with your camera. Okay, so you already learned about the exposure, okay, how to set up the lighting, play with the light. Okay, so I hope if you have any questions or you have a problem, don't hesitate to ask me. Okay, I will try to assist you. I will try to help you as much as I can. Okay, so sorry I don't have, you know, my voice quite itchy right now. So sakit gatal di gatal. Nak karut. Okay, so no questions. Okay, don't forget to write your name for your attendance, please. Okay, so yeah, try to use even your mobile phone camera lighting. Okay, you just put color, red tissue paper color, okay, blue. It's going to be fun. What happened when you using blue, using red, okay? This we call it pepper gel, okay? Pepper gel, okay? Pepper gel. Try to use, you know, toys, okay? Small, small, things for this for the beginning, okay? understand how to position your lighting. Okay? I'm not giving you assignment today. Later. Later. Okay? No, not today. Okay? I just want you to understand how to, maybe you can try to use it at home. Okay? Syafiq, boleh kan? Cuba buat kat rumah. Okay? Zainuri. Ya ke? Zainuri. Ya, senyap masing-masing.
Boleh.
Boleh. Bagus. Okay. So, I think that's all for today. Okay. So, yeah. That's all for today. So, I will upload this link. I will upload this note at Putra Blast. Okay. I will share the video later. Okay. So, thank you. And take care, everyone.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Doktor.
Doktor.
Thank you.
Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Thank you, Doktor.
Bye.